Hey everyone, Shabby here, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XII. We are back, and we are just about to finish off the Garamsyth waterway, of course escaping from the palace. And we've got Amalia in the team. No spoilers, you know. The fact that she's going to join the team later on anyway, but you know, no spoilers. Right, save complete. And I believe we're about to go straight into a boss room. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. There he is. It's a flaming horse. I don't understand the placement of this flaming horse, to be honest with you. A flaming horse in the sewers didn't really make a lot of sense. I was thinking maybe some sort of sewer monster, but flaming horse is what they want to go for, then good on them. Alright, let's keep taking them down. We're not doing too bad, really. It's not completely easy, but ooh, he's hitting hard, isn't he? Oh, Vaan. He's struggling with some of that damage being done. Is that Faraja? Is that going to take... Ooh. It's a big chunk of our health. Luckily we've got... Balthier missed his first aid. Come on, Balthier. You're better than that. We're taking Fire Main down, that's the main thing. Bit slower than I remember doing it last time, though. I wonder if we're a little bit under where we were last time, level-wise, then. Oh, there we go. Nice free hits there, Vaan. Bit of Faraja. Alright, it's going down. It's going down. We can do this. Clean sweeping. It's the first main event's really hit us as hard, to be honest with you. Fran's just about keeping up with the healing, but she's going to struggle a bit because she's running low on MP. Now again, that's maybe another another gambit we might need to get for Fran, is when MP is below a certain amount, use Ether. Oh, I think we killed it just in time. Yeah, we did. Fire main done. It might be a little bit more grinded off camera at some point. Then I think.
Stand where you are.
Now's not the time.
I reckon we could take him, you know. I reckon we could take him.
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking. Wait!
Where
He didn't know what he was doing! You have to let him go! You have to!
Penelo! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough.
Leave him alone!
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaan back.
On your feet, you over here.
All right. Edgy, aren't we?
It's Balthier, my brother.
What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-baited Imperials.
So we've been arrested now. Off to now, but the dungeons with us. And of course they were headhunters. They were bounty hunters. That's the phrase I'm looking for. Looking for Balthier.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember? You always said how they smelled nice and how pretty they were. Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
Pretty touching moment there between Vaan and his dead brother, Rex. Now this whole dungeon bit here is quite a quick one to get through, I think. I mean, battery's running low.
You're awake.
Where are we?
Prison, where else? Or a dungeon, but it's really all the same. Relax, it's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out. Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
The Nalbina Dungeons. Right. So we'll have a little wander around here. I don't think there's much in here, to be honest with you. There's a couple of chests knocking around, I think, isn't there? But nothing major. Oh, there's one there. I'm not of rust. Great. So all we're picking up at the moment is knots of rust here and there. Another chest down here. Another knot of rust. Nothing down here. No, nothing in here. Just up and through here then. To the next area. We won't bother saving yet, we don't need to. I think we can safely attack or kill anything that comes our way. Whoa.
Insane. You
No, don't!
Uh-oh.
He was defenseless.
You are disciple Archadia.
Oh, took us out. I think this is quite easy though, this actually, I think.
Something stinks in here, all right? I've changed my mind. This is no dungeon, it's a sty. I said you're the one that stinks, Hamshanks. Hear me now? You all right, Vaan?
Go! So this is a fist fight, this, because our weapons and everything have been taken off us as we came in here. But it's fine, because we've got the gambit set up anyway, just punch these guys out. Pretty easy to win this one, I think. Might be worth us concentrating on one though, rather than going off on all the different ones, but we're going for it. That's one down. Another one down. And it should be easy enough now, the third one. Suppose Balfour hasn't used his first aid yet. There we go, he's down. 2 license points, nice. Whether even in the highlights, even in the cutscene, the bodies have despawned.
That's a face one. That faces ready?
Great. They just don't give up, do they? Now is looking like a good time for us to leave.
Through the oubliette, there's a way out. Only...
Only you sense the mist. Then we'll need weapons.
What did you call me? Say that again. What? You couldn't hear? I merely said that a lot of you are incompetent fools. If you've the Sky Pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Bagamnon. By your own words, it was the Imperial Army who caught this Sky Pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
Eh? What's that you say now? Maybe I'll wet my blade on you before I kill Balfour.
That's enough, Bagamnon.
a judge.
Judge?
The self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Archadia. They're the elite guard of House Solidor, which effectively makes them the commanders of the Imperial Army. If you ask me, they're more executioners than judges. Not a friendly lot, at any rate. What are they doing here?
The Emperor
Probably get bashed in, don't we?
overlook grace for his more talented servants. However, those that do not show respect will receive none in kind.
Your Honor.
You travel freely through our lands because the Emperor wills it. Am I correct? Where is the captain?
We have him in solitary, Your Honor. We're ready to begin our interrogation.
This does not concern you, bounty hunter.
He's in here somewhere. Find him.
That way.
So these guys are looking for Balthea.
For the hare to follow the fox.
The magics binding the door to the oubliette are quite strong. Too strong even for my talents.
That's why we'll get them to open it for us.
How is going deeper into this
What's
place?
wrong? You don't trust her? Fiera's noses are sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
Right. Ah, save. Oh, can't save yet.
Look,
Ah, the prison repository of wrested relics and raiments.
So our things are in here?
That's what I said.
Yeah, we're fully equipped again, which is good. You recover your items and equipment and got the map of the dungeons as well. Location map completed. But there's more chests in here, of course. 428 gil, nice. A tourmaline ring. And an Archadia armlet. So we got some good stuff there, actually. What does the obviously we're going to keep that on Vaan. But what do these other things do? Tourmaline ring. Immune to poison and sap. Okay. An Archadia armlet increases your health ever so slightly. Okay, useful. Got some good LP stacked up as well. Actually, we'll have a look at that in a minute. Actually, no, I could use that now, couldn't I? Because then I can get Vaan shields too, at least straight off the bat, and then he can then equip the shield just to make him a little bit more protected. Which is good. I do have the leather breastplate, which is slightly better. So we're going to get that on him as well. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling good now. We can save the game. Well, let's do that. Then we can continue with this dungeon. Now, of course, the captain they spoke of just there was Captain Bosch, the guy who was accused of killing the king in the opening sequence of the game, and one of the main 6 characters in the game as well. See how well we're doing here. We get to kill a load more Imperials, so I'm happy. Look through the door. You go through. Ooh. Right, so we can't be spotted by the judge, but we can be spotted by anybody else. It's fine.
There are more turnkeys than cut purses down here. I've had my...
I wish there was this many people here on the map, I tell you.
Tread lightly, shall we?
Never free for all in here. Okay. I'd like to drag those 2 down from the top as well if I can. You get anything for this? We're getting 21 XP, and that's not bad. 21 XP is pretty good actually at this point in the game. There's that one there as well. He's not coming down yet. Because we can't be too far away from leveling up Fran and Balthier now as well, to level 8. Which would be useful. Is it worth coming up here? Is any... There is a loot chest up here. We'll grab it. I don't want to go too anal into every single area at the moment. I'm never not a rust. Yeah, I don't want to go too anal into every single area at the moment because it's not very beneficial for us to do so. But at the same time, we could get some decent loot. So we looted a couple of decent accessories in that last room. Yeah. Which I don't think I got last time. So obviously the diamond armlet is definitely becoming a useful aspect. And maybe we can use it to get some good new armor and weapons. Let's take this guy down. Be nice once we start to get the gambits all in place. I might have to do a little bit of that off camera. I think I'll go out and buy the gambits and get them all set up off camera. Then I'll show you what I've got. Because it is a bit of a time-consuming thing to buy all of the targets and so forth we need as well. It's a bit of a time-consuming thing to do. Yeah. Go, everyone down. 28 XP for that one. Another item up here. Another knot of rust. We're definitely farming knots of rust at the moment, aren't we? Now, where do we need to go? I know we need to go. It's along here and down here, isn't it? Yeah. Nice. Nice indeed. Good old Fran. Right, so down we go.
You have grown very thin, Bosch. Less than a shadow, less than a man. Sentenced to death, and yet you live. Why?
To silence Hondor. How many times must I say it?
Is that all?
Why not ask Vaan himself? Is he not one of your masters?
We've caught a leader of the insurgents. She's being brought from Rabanasta, the woman Amalia. Who could that be? Such a faithful hound to cling so to a fallen kingdom.
Better than throwing it away.
Throwing it away, as you threw away our homeland.
Who's there?
This the place?
The mist is flowing through this room. It must be going somewhere.
You're no Imperials. Please, you must get me out.
It's against my policy to speak with the dead, especially when they happen to be Kingslayers.
I did not kill him.
Is that so? Huh. Glad to hear it.
Please, get me out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
Dalmasca? What do you care about Dalmasca? Everything that's happened is because of you! Everyone that's died. Every single one. Even my brother. You killed my brother!
Quiet. The guards will hear.
I'm dropping it.
Pirates without a sky.
Whoa. Now, I can't remember if Bash joins the party straight away or whether it's whether he's just a guest for now. I can't remember, to be honest with you. I think it might be straight away. Of course, he can't use any weapons or so yet.
Spare us your quiddities.
Yeah, but he's
A traitor, I know. Stay here and fight if you want. If you can walk, let's go.
You're taking him with us?
We could use another sword arm.
And you have it.
But he's only a guest to start off with, okay. So we're straight into this room here. The Barheim Passage. Now we need to open up this door, but I think the guy here can actually sell us some good stuff. So let's go have a look and see what he has to offer first. And he will give us a fuse to open this door as well. Don't get many visitors down here. Come scavenging for odds and ends, have you? I don't reckon you saw whatever caused that terrible racket just now, eh? Come crashing down straight on the stairs? That was the only way out. Guess it's time to start looking for a back door out of this place. What about you? You plan on poking around these tunnels, but best go prepared. I pieced together what scraps of this, that, and other I find in all manner of things. It may be something you need. Right, let's sell all of our stuff. We can get rid of this dagger first. We don't need that now. And we've got a cotton hat, which is actually no good to any. It could be useful though. Let's keep hold of it for now. Right, wolf pelt, one of. Firestone, 3. We'll get rid of those. Rat pelts, we don't need those. Loads of windstone, some fish, one fish scale. Some water stones, a horn, 2 horns, 2 demon eyeballs, and 1 glass jewel. Anything in the bazaar? There is goods in the bazaar. Good. An eye drop set. Contains 3 lots of eye drops. Okay. Now what else does he have? A long sword. Silver bow. Okay, for Fran, that's pretty good. A capella for Balthier, that's a big upgrade. Mage masher. See, that's the next level up of dagger, and it gives you silence on hit, which is pretty good. So maybe that is the best way to go, I think, is a mage. I don't know, is it worth having a mage masher? It's silence on hit, but the sword we've got at the moment does more damage. I mean, definitely a silver bow and a capella are definitely good ways to go. Looking at armor now. So head guard and leather breastplate. So we need 3 head guards. And 1 for you, 1 for you, and 1 for you. And we need 2 leather breastplates. 1 for you and 1 for you. That's you fully sorted now, isn't it? Argyle amulet, immune to blind. And that gives Libra, which could be useful actually. I'm going to buy a bangle to give to Fran. We don't need any of these, do we? No. None of that. First aid and Libra we already own. Poisona, Vox, Thunder, and Mobilize. Ah, here we go. Do we have faux HP 100%? We'll buy that. Need that. Self MP under 30%. We want as well. Okay. Here I am. Okay. So now I want to go into licenses. We want to get Balthier into guns too, so we can equip the capella. And then what have we got here? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that then to be Fran. You need bows too. Good. And you also need accessories too to equip the bangle. So now I can go to equip. So Fran, can I optimize? Silver bow, yeah, that works. And also we can use the bangle, so we get always get a bit of information. Libra, that's the one, isn't it? So we got that. So now we can just sell this guy our old gear. One of those. One of those. A leather shield. Okay, that's actually not as good as the bronze one I've got on anyway. 3 headgears. 1 cotton cap. 3 chrome leathers. Okay. I think I'm pretty happy now. I think we're where we need to be. Ooh, elixir's worth 777 gil. We've got 1 of them. Wow, that's actually really good. Really, really good. Can't believe how expensive that is, actually. And a meteorite. I don't know what a meteorite is. I'm going to have to have a little look at that, aren't I? But I think that's it for this episode anyway. Next time we will obviously do the little thing to sort the gate out. And we will continue through this dungeon and break our way free from the Nalbina dungeons. So, of course, if you have enjoyed this episode of Final Fantasy XII, then please let me know, of course, by hitting that like button. And, of course, subscribe if you would like to watch some more as well. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.
The ones who